Caesar, you did a Mazza still, did a Mazza still, did a Mazza still, did a Mazza still.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mazza Productions. Today we bring back an old series, Mazza Predictions. Haha, funny wordplay. So of course, this is the series where we predict big upcoming fights, and of course this week we're predicting this weekend's huge heavyweight unification bout between Anthony Joshua and Kubrat Pulev. Well, of course, AJ is a big favourite for this fight. Pulev, in my opinion, would have had a better chance when they were originally meant to get it on in 2017, I believe, as he would have been facing a more immature AJ, who struggled slightly against the standing opponent of Takam that night. And plus, obviously, Pulev would have been much younger than he is now. That being said, we all know with heavyweight boxing, the power is the last physical attribute to go, meaning even though Pulev might not be able to train or perform to the level he would have a few years back, he'll still possess great power and he's dangerous. And you'd like to think he'll be game for such a huge fight. He'll obviously bring 150% for such a huge opportunity. That being said, like many, I believe AJ is in control for this fight's outcome. I believe he'll probably want to let it get a few rounds in after having a year out of the ring. So he'll be comfortable, sort of playing the first few rounds safe and patient, just trying to work up Pulev's movement, kind of how he did against Povetkin in their September 2018 bout. In which case, I believe AJ will maybe want to get a few rounds under the belt and then look for a stoppage in the second half of the fight. That being said, obviously, AJ could feel slightly overshadowed with Fury obviously beating Wilder earlier this year in February, which means AJ could go looking for an early knockout against what is an aging but definitely a very durable Pulev, and it will send out a huge statement to the world, obviously, if he does stop him early. Before we get into the final prediction, I'm going to introduce a new segment into these videos. It's called Punter's Chance, in which I make an outlandish prediction for the fight, which is unlikely to happen, but still possible. And yeah, Punter's Chance, obviously, like an outsider's chance that it could happen. So for this fight, I'm going to use this segment to make an outsider's chance prediction that Pulev will score a knockdown in rounds 2 or 3 before AJ grows into the fight and finishes between rounds 7 and 9 early in the second half. Do you think there's any chance of this happening? Please don't forget to let us know in the comments. Like I said, it's just sort of an outside thing, but I think maybe Pulev might catch him early. AJ, obviously, after having a year out, it could have an impact. But yeah, now we reached the final prediction stage of the video, and for the final prediction for this fight, I'm going to stick with my guns. I'm going to go that AJ will box cleanly and finish the fight in the early into the second half of the round, half of the fight even. So somewhere between rounds 7 and 9. It'll be interesting. What I'm most interested to see is whether AJ goes for the box and move game plan that he deployed in the Ruiz rematch, or maybe he'll feel confident enough to stand and brawl against Pulev. But yeah, as always, feel free to let us know in the comments whether you agree or disagree with our prediction, and just let us know your predictions in the comments down below. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. As always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to drop a like if you have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more daily boxing content. Thank you for watching once again, and peace.